lovely people, how you doing? It's your girl Linda Kenyita, and I'm with Mr. Michuki here, our head trainer at Buxton Dog Training Academy, and of course teacher's pet Prince here. He's a roti, and as usual we said we are all about educating people about dogs, what to expect when you want to have that dog at home. And today we are looking at two dog breeds. We have a roti, that is the Rottweiler, and German Shepherds. And our discussions today, we want to compare those two dogs, so that because they are the most popular, I think they are the most popular guard dogs that we have in Kenya right now. And so for somebody who's considering either of them as a security or guard dog or as a family dog, we want to see what is it that to look at before you make that one decision. And as usual, my people, like this content. If you're loving this content, like, subscribe, share, and leave us a comment down below, so that if you have any questions you can ask them. If you want to compliment us, we love compliments. So Mr. Michuki, tell us, when it comes to the roti here, Prince is a roti, and German Shepherds, what differences are there? And maybe you can start from the beginning, from the breeding.
Okay. Arinda, we have Prince here. Again, Prince is 3 years old.
Yes.
And whatever we'll be talking about these two dog breeds will be from a dog trainer's perspective.
Yeah.
Because I've had an opportunity to work with these two breeds for a very long time. So I'll be talking from the dog trainer's perspective. You see. So I've gotten to know them. Maybe a dog trainer gets to know dogs better than anyone else.
Yes.
So I'll be talking from my experience. Now, this dog, as you can see, is a very well behaved. It's a Rottweiler.
Yes.
Very well behaved. As you can see, we even have sheep in our background. Not concerned about the sheep at all. And it's all because of training.
Yes.
So first, I think we need to talk about, we give a brief history about the Rottweiler dog. Okay, first I would say that Rottweiler was originally bred in Germany. And the purpose of the breeding was to produce a dog that was able to herd the cattle and also to pull carts, like the way donkeys pull carts nowadays. So it's a strong dog, as you can see. They will be straddled, they'll put them in a car, just like a
donkey.
Yeah, donkey, and then they put some meat inside there, and all the way to the market. So for a dog to do that, it must be very strong.
Yes.
So again, I would say that Rottweiler is one of the oldest dog breeds we have around. So the breeding of Rottweiler have been going on for many years, and again, I would say that Rottweiler is a very nice dog. If you yourself can handle the dog, you need to be educated before you get this dog. There's some things you need to know before getting this dog.
Okay.
For one thing, they have a very strong will. They are hard-headed. I don't know whether that's the right word to use, but they are a bit. They're not so easy to control, especially for first-time owner. Yeah, but with the proper training, that's something that you can overcome. Higher. When it comes to guarding, Rottweiler is one of the best guard dogs. So you don't need to worry about that. And then for comparison purpose, you'll be comparing a German Shepherd to a Rottweiler. Yeah, and there's no better way to do it than to give them some exercises. We'll give them some obedience exercises, and then we're also going to do some protection exercises to see how they perform.
Okay.
Yeah.
There's something that you have mentioned, that Rottweilers are hard-headed. Let me say they are strong-willed.
Yeah, strong-willed.
So I would think that would come as a challenge to somebody who has never dealt with a dog before. So that got me thinking, what other challenges should I expect, or should somebody who's thinking about owning a Rottweiler expect? Okay.
Owning a Rottweiler, first and foremost, you need to invest in training. Right away from once you get them from the breeder, as a puppy, you are supposed to engage a professional dog trainer who knows what he's doing. So from there, you're not going to have a hard time with the dog because and then training is supposed to be continuous. It's not supposed to be a one-time thing. You have a trainer maybe at 3 months, and then after that you still be engaging the trainer as the dog grows. Because one thing I noted about this dog, since having him as a puppy, we are very lovely as puppies. You see, very adorable. And then it reaches a point around 7 months, 8 months, when they are going to puberty. That's when problems start. Now, you know, they want to fight any other dog. You know, they want to be aggressive to people. But I was able to solve that because I knew it would happen. So I started taking precaution very early. So one thing about owning a Rottweiler, okay, I said, okay, I don't recommend them so much to first time owners. But if the owner, even if you're first time, but you're willing to invest in training, this will be one of the sweetest breed you ever have. Yeah.
Okay. Health-wise, how does it cope?
Okay, Rottweiler, they're a bit sensitive. I would say generally they are healthy, but they tend to, you see, I've noted they have a problem with a disease like tick fever. And then again, when they are young, they're more prone to get, it's called parvo. They are more prone than other breeds to get parvo. So one thing you need to do, especially about their external parasite, we personally use this Provector. These are Norotab, supposed just to swallow the tablet. This will give the dog protection for like 3 months. In that period, even if it comes across a tick, the tick will not get into his stick and transmit the disease. So these are very good tablet for that matter, Provector. Yeah, I would recommend anyone who want to own a Rottweiler to use this tablet. Yeah.
Okay. When it comes to its feeding, because now it's a strong dog with big muscles, how often and how much does it eat?
Okay, Rottweiler is a heavy feeder. Considering like Prince here is around 45 kg. That means it's going to feed a lot. So anyone will try to get a Rottweiler should bear in mind that going to be a heavy feeder. Okay, me personally, I do raw. I feed them raw meat. That's what I mean. But feeding depends on what you prefer. There are some who do dry kibble or dry food, still okay, so long as you are using a good branded food with good nutrition. So personally, I do raw meat. Yeah.
Now that we've talked about the Rottweiler, I think we were supposed to be comparing the German Shepherd and Rottweiler, and I know we have a German Shepherd somewhere nearby.
And then something I would like to point out, Linda, is about the grooming. You see, the best thing with Rottweiler is that they have very short coat, so they don't shed too much compared to a dog like a German Shepherd. And then so their grooming needs very minimal. You just need to clip their nails, and then from there, occasional bath. You see, like maybe once a week, you can give them a bath. Just a little grooming because they are, as you can see, the fur is very short. Yeah, so they are very easy to groom and they are minimal shedders.
When did you last clip your dog's nails? Your dog's nails should be clipped to maintain hygiene. So the German Shepherd, where did it originate from, and how that history, that brief history of the German Shepherd dog?
Okay, as we said, we are comparing Rottweiler and German Shepherd. So these two breeds originated in Germany. As the name suggests, German Shepherd. Okay, German Shepherd were developed by someone called Stephanis around 1900. German Shepherd, just like a Rottweiler, it was bred to work. So what do you expect from such a dog? You expect a lot of energy, they're willing to work. You see, but over the years, I would say that German Shepherds have retained the willingness more than Rottweilers. They are, because another reason you don't see many Rottweilers in police work, in search and rescue. Yeah, I would say that German Shepherds nowadays are more into working than Rottweilers. Yeah.
And so, when for somebody who's considering to get them as a family dog or as a protection dog, what should they expect?
Okay, one thing, as I had told you earlier, German Shepherd comes in two varieties. We have working and show lines. Once you decide to get a working line, you expect a lot of energy. That means needs a lot of training. Okay, with the shoreline, will be a bit composed and not so much energy like a working line. So anyone who intend to get a German Shepherd is supposed to pay attention to that. And then again, German Shepherd, in terms of shading and all that, they are heavy shaders. Not like a Rottweiler, so you expect a lot of fur everywhere. In your house, if you're keeping the dog in the house, you have fur everywhere. And they are heavy shaders. So it needs a lot of grooming. Yeah.
And this is a question for somebody who's wondering, like the shoreline and the working line.
Yeah.
Now, at least I'm familiar with both.
Yeah.
But this is a question. Like shorelines, I'm used to seeing them at the showground.
Yeah.
You know, just as the name suggests. But when it comes to working, like if I am looking for a dog and I buy it, will it protect me, or it's just there to look pretty and be a pet?
Pardon?
Does it have any protection capability in it?
The shoreline, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. With the shoreline, I would say that they still maintain, but I would say maybe in 10 dogs, you expect like 2 dogs which can properly work or can do protection work or any other job. But with the working, almost 90 or of the dogs which are purposely bred to work, they will do the work. They will get the work done.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think this is a very important point for somebody who's looking for a German Shepherd to get as a guard dog and a protection dog. Always seek, was it bred as a shoreline dog or as a working line dog?
That's a very big factor.
So compared to the Rottweiler, health-wise, what health challenges should somebody expect?
Okay, I would say that working lines, they are healthier than the show lines. So if you intend to get compared to roti, I would say show lines are almost the same as Rottweiler health-wise. But working line, they are a bit harder. They are more disease resistant. Yeah, that's what I would say about the working line. Yeah.
So we're supposed to go and compare these ones in terms of work?
Yeah, now what we'll be doing, Linda, we are going to compare these two breeds. Practically, that is. As I said, I'm a trainer. So I want to show everyone what you expect from a Rottweiler, what you expect from a working. In my case, I'll be using a working line German Shepherd. It has a lot of energy. So we are going to do some exercises, which will be obedience exercises and protection exercises. Okay. And then from there, I think everyone can judge and they'll know what kind of dog will best suit them.
Okay.
Yeah.
So guys, and once you get that one, when you make your decision, let me know, and also introduce me to your pet. I would love to see which dog that you have.
Now, Linda, I'm going to do some exercise with the prince, and I want you to pay attention to my relationship with the dog, how we are going to work. Now, I have his treats here, and I'm not going to bribe the dog. So he's supposed to work with me, and then I'm going to release him to come and take his treats. So he need to be obedient to me, and then I will release him, come take the treats. Okay, from that position, I'm going to call him here. That's what we call recall. Yes. Please here. Good. You see how motivated he is? And then I'm going to ask him to bark at me, just to get more morale. You see, more energy. Good. Good. Okay, foot. By that I mean he take this position. Huh? Okay, foot. Heel. Good. Good. Good heel. Yes. Sit. Good. You can wait for me. And then I'll go back to the dog. Good. We heel. We heel. And then we turn. Good boy. Again, you see, I'm not bribing the dog. Huh? Foot. Yes. Yes. Sit. And then I'm going to do something else I call dumbbell retrieve. I'm going to ask him to take this dumbbell. Here. Foot. I'm going to throw this dumbbell. He's going to retrieve and bring it back to me. Okay? Not the relationship we have with my dog. Huh? Here. Foot. Good. That's good boy. Yes. Foot. That's good boy. That's good boy. That's good boy. Foot. Good boy. And then we are going to do it over an A-frame. Yeah. So move with me. Good boy. Again, it's the same exercise, but right now he's going to go over the A-frame, go pick up the dumbbell and bring it back. Yes. Foot. Hop. Foot. Hop. Us. Foot. Oh, that's a good one. That's good obedience. Good. You can now go have your food. Good. Go. You see, and he gets his reward. Yeah. Now, Linda, I'm going to demonstrate the protection aspect or quality of the Rottweiler. Again, you're going to do it. The decoy will come. He'll be hooded. He'll have a mask. And then he'll try to attack me. And we are going to see how the dog behaves. And then after he attacks, obviously he's going to bite. But can I control the dog when he's biting? Can I tell the dog to let go? That's what I'll be demonstrating. You see, still very much under control, and then he will try to attack. You see, putting pressure on the dog, putting pressure on the dog, but the dog still fighting. Good. Safety. Now let's see whether I can control the dog. I'll tell him to let go. Ice. See? Once I tell him to let go, he's guarding now. He's guarding until the decoy tries to attack again. Good. Again he fights. Again he fights. He still remains very controllable. Very controllable. Good boy. You see how the dog is fighting very hard. And that's the best thing about the Rottweiler dog. A very hard fighter. Good boy. Good boy. That's a good boy. That's a good boy. Now, Linda, this Jamba. Jamba is a working line German Shepherd. You can even tell from the color. That's Sable. We call it Sable. A working line German Shepherd mainly comes with either sable, black, or bicolor. Those are the most common colors in working line German Shepherds. So I'm going to do the same thing I did with Prince, but one thing you are going to note is that I'll be using a toy to reward the dog instead of food. Yeah, for Prince being a Rottweiler, the working is mostly motivated by food. But this dog, German Shepherd, is motivated by toys. So that's what I'll be doing. The same exercise. Down. Going to do some heel work. A turn. Good. That's a good turn. Another turn. Yes. Sit. Then back to the dog. Here. Good. Down. And then I'm going to do a recall. Here. Foot. Oh, that's a good boy. And then again, we're going to do the dumbbell. Sit. Foot. Foot. Again, you're going to do the dumbbell retrieve. Foot. Here. Out. Foot. That's a good one. That's a good one. Out. Foot. Foot. Hop. Foot. So these are protection exercise with a working German Shepherd. As you note, his drive is very high. Let's see how he performs. Down. Good. Good. You can see, fighting hard. Good. Safety. Still very controllable, as you can see. Until the decoy tries to fight him again. Good. Fight. Safety. Good. That's good, boy. Yes. Good.
Okay, my lovely people, as you have seen, the German Shepherd and the Roti. So the decision is up to you. But for me, the shedding with the German Shepherds, I love German Shepherds, but the shedding, it's something that I would have to think about really hard.
Heavy shaders.
Yeah.
That's something you have to be aware anytime you want a German Shepherd dog. But with Rottweilers, in terms of shedding, they're okay.
Okay.
And then in terms of energy or seed, the German Shepherd, although he's younger than the Roti, you see the drive was very high. Yes. Again, you see he was working for the ball, not for the food like the Rottweiler, but the drive, the energy is very high. Okay. And anytime you have so much high energy, the control becomes compromised. So that's something you need to learn, how to control that drive. Yeah.
And speaking of learning, guys, if you're thinking about training your dog, definitely you can always reach out to us at Buxton Dog Training Academy. And also we have a tailor-made course for you online that is available for you at www.buxtondogtrainingacademy.com, where you can buy the courses and learn how to train your dog at home. So go check that out and see that whether it's something that you would want to do, especially if you are far from our location. Mr. Michuki, yes. A parting shots.
Okay. I would like anyone who intend to get a German Shepherd to make informed decision. Right from where he gets the dog from the breeder. He's supposed to do some background check, make sure that you get a dog from someone who is reputable as a breeder. Yeah, that's my part in short.
Okay. And from Linda Kenyita at Buxton Dog Training Academy, we say it's been lovely, it's awesome. Keep subscribing, keep watching, leave us a comment and share these contents. See ya.